Listen, move, think. It gets kids moving and thinking about maths, kindergarten through second. The point of listen, move, think is creativity, thinking, gross motor movement, and music. And all of that is to set in place an intelligent conversation. That's what all of this leads to, an intelligent conversation with your kids. In this example, we're going to use the same prompt. Think of something round and move it with your foot as you listen to the music. Cue music. Children move. Children come back to the general meeting area, and you begin. Remember that the constant is round because that was in the prompt, and all the variables are the kids' ideas. Math is all about constants and variables. Again, we're using the same ideas: ball, pizza, Mars, donut, tire, wheel, my dog. And then we're going to take one of those and we're going to change that into the constant, and then we're going to vary that thing. And that thing came from a child's mind. So it's important to the children because the ideas are not coming from you, but from them. Every variable becomes a new constant from which you create another variable. For this example, I'm going to use tire. If you had a tire, what would it be on? Well, it has to be on some sort of a moving thing because that's what tires do. So here are some ideas. A bike, a go-kart, a car, tricycle, wheelbarrow, so on and so on. You could write those down on the whiteboard, and then you can do tally marks. Mine are kind of awful, but it's okay. You can do tally marks to collect data. And all the data came from the kids. So now I'm going to use bicycle. The first one was a tire, and what was the tire fixed to? And then I'm going to use bicycle. That's my next constant, and I'm going to vary that. If you had a bicycle, where would you go? And here are some ideas: a store, Disneyland, splash zone, home, etc., etc. Then you take that idea and let's move it into math to get kids thinking about distance, farther and closer away. Which is closer to your house, the store or Disneyland? Again, it depends on where you live. If you live in LA, well, I guess it could work for anybody. Doesn't really matter. Which is closer to your house, the store or Disneyland? And then how much time would it take? And another question is riding a bicycle the fastest way to get to Disneyland from your house? Helping kids realize that there are better modes of transportation than walking or riding a bike or driving by car, because it all has to do with time, measurements of time. Again, listen, move, think is about beginning intelligent conversations. That's all for now. Take care. Bye-bye.